So welcome back to Dark Souls 3, Let's Die edition. Yeah, I was just fighting this crystal lizard. This is a revenge of the crystal lizards. And yeah, I was trying it out, and it turns out it's easier than I thought, and not rusty as I thought. It's mostly just getting used to it. I think it's been a while since I played a Dark Souls game, but yeah, I didn't want you guys to miss out on this. Me actually doing something good, or not completely inept. So first try. I'm proud of myself. It felt good. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, you have no proof, but I could have faked it anyway. This could be my second time playing this game. It's not, but it could be. I did see one video, really. Nerdcube's one on this area, or the start of the game, basically. So I have seen bits and pieces. It's beautiful. Is that where I'm ready to go? I mean, it is, obviously. But still getting used to the camera. I apologize for this. Is that like the, is there gonna be a Bell of Awakening up there? Jesus. First of all, my character looks horrified from this thing. Oh, you're taking me through. But also, look at that castle. God dang. Can't wait to die there. There's nothing I can do here, so it's just to leave. I believe. Up and at him. Hi. Hit me. Hi there. Well then. Rude. I can hear you, but I can't change the camera. This control scheme is a little bit weird. I'm more used to the X button to attack and whatnot. Using the right stick at all is confusing and strange. For me, obviously. I'm not hating on consoles, or controllers rather. I don't have a console. That's why I never use controllers. Wait. Really? Fine. Where would I need to jump though? Oh. Huh. Okay, and that just leads down there, so there's no reason to go around there. Huh? Right button while falling. Chonk. You did. If you're looking for an actually good playthrough of this, I suggest. I haven't seen everything, bro, yet. Well, it's probably done it. I can't believe he. Well, I wouldn't believe he hasn't done it. Because he's probably the biggest Dark Souls fan on the planet. At least that I've heard of. And he's actually good at the game. So if you're looking for a good playthrough of this, without all the fails, with less fails rather, that's where I would go. Oh yeah, I have seen this part. Well, let's get to it. Hey, wonder why there are so many bloodstains here. Let me try to move past this. I know this isn't what you're supposed to do, but I have to try it. Because no one else did. Yeah. Would have expected it to be like you open door and he comes to stab you in the back. Huh. Nito, are you there? Anyway. This is a bit alarming. Remove the sword. Really a sword? Feels more like a poker. Hi. Hi there. Get up. Shit. Give me a break, will ya? Oh dear. So this is the part that will end up being my first montage to save you time, I think. I'm gonna give it a few more tries. Give me cursing at my Cleric's Sacred Chime. Is that gonna be better than... Oh, I can't use it. That requires... What increases... What? Oh, the spell buff is lower because I don't have the faith to use it. Okay. But I'm assuming it's gonna be... Oh yeah, I could have seen that guy last time. Just paid attention. Yeah, don't mess with me. I don't even need to look at you to kill you. I don't even need to use the camera. Camera controls, just as everything else, will get better as the game goes on. Nice. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Pardon? Okay. No tricks, right? I didn't see the enemy. Ember Restore. So I guess that's the humanity of this game. Can I actually rest here without dying? Exploding bonfire? Oh, still can't level up. Damn. I'll be able to use that chime, get better heals. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the item reading and then end the episode. So if you don't want to stick around for that, then don't. Alright. Show item info. The undead treasure these dull green flasks, filled with Estus as bonfires and drink to restore HP. The journey of an undead has always traced the bonfires, and no journey of import has been made without an Estus flask. Damn right. And treasure these dull Estus. Ashen flasks filled with Estus bonfires and restore HP. Quite befitting of an unkindled. An ashen Estus flask turns the bonfire's heat cold. The dark sign is the side of an accursed undead. The dark sign returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at. While the bonfire at Firelink Shrine at the cost of all souls down. Carriers of the dark sign are reborn after death and eventually lose their minds, turning hollow. And so it is they are driven from their homes. And so it came to pass that the Countess, once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. The fading soul of a corpse used to gain a smattering of souls. Smattering? Okay. Let the Firekeeper transform this sovereignless soul into a source of strength for the unkindled. For to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Let the Firekeeper sovereign blah blah blah. Yeah, same. Unknown traveler this time. Separation crystal. Charm of firewall grab to banished undead. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes, or you back to yours. Beware of fickle use of divine if you intend to nurture relations. So I guess that's an online play item, or like dismiss, like Solaire or whoever. Restore them. No, doesn't need to use it. Way of white circlets. Assume such sin as their own, but are found few and far between. I feel that honor will never be without risk. Okay. Huh. Titanite shards to upgrade weapons to +3. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. So not armor this time. Interesting. Titanite altered by a soul. Reinforces souls for exposed weapons to +4. Weapons forged by souls transposition can only be reinforced by titanite of the same kind. In rare cases, crystal lizards devour souls. Ah, so it was a crystal lizard. Ah! Growing to monstrous proportion and leaving great scales. That was it. Coiled sword. Sword missing from the shrine bonfire. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. Oh no, not again. I don't like getting the power to teleport instantly. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by Iudex. Iudex probably, who waits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. Spear. With short spear that allows stacking with shield. Spear attacks are centered on thrusting, but can inflict high damage when timed with the end of an enemy swing. Yeah, so that's what happened. Skill shield splitter. Take a step forward and make a single focus thrust on training shields and inflict damage. No ranged weapons, talismans. talisman for casting miracles of God. Once a very common item that surrounds the old way of life. Equip a talisman or a sacred. Miracles must be attuned at a bonfire before use. Skill 1. Faltering prayer. Temporarily increase voice while casting miracles, preventing enemy attacks from interrupting prayer. Works while equipped in either hand. So why would I not do that? Does that take longer to cast? I don't know. What's FP got? Oh. Oh wait, is the FP cost the cost of the so that's the cost of the special, whereas the spell itself is the cost, so it would add to that. I'm yes. Okay. Yeah, this one has recovered its HP for a period of time, albeit extremely slowly. Works while equipped in either hand. That's nice. Kite shield. Medium shields are the most average of shields, providing a practical balance of damage absorption, stability, and weight. Skill parry. Repel an attack at the right time to follow up the critical hit. Works while equipped in either hand. Alright. Sacred chimes are for sacred chime for casting miracles of gods. Chimes such as these are often given to clerics who become undead. Given to people dying enemies. Herald Helm. Steel helm is said to be worn by heralds of the Way of White who deliver commandments and duty. Protection made of steel has excellent physical absorption, but is found lacking in blunt strikes and lightning damage. Yes. Herald armor, herald gloves. Fairly plain, but made to last on long journeys. Trousers. The insulated material is effective against strike damage. Nicely complementing steel protective wear. Synergy. Life ring. They saved my life. A generations old ring set with a small red jewel. Raises maximum HP. Rings have unique powers and their discovery will do much to ease a wearisome journey. Yeah. No covenant. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching and or listening, and I will see you next time.